very, very competitive. But yes, maybe 80% of our members are really hobbyists, no? And we have quite a few who are, doing this in a professional level.
Okay, in our present day, when uso-uso ang digital, ang dami-dami gusto mag-photographer, would you still encourage your son, for example, or any young man to become a photographer?
Well, yes, I think all of us here, no, we started maybe grabbing the camera because of that desire to take on to capture images, no. So yes, photography, like Master Ross mentioned, it's an art form, no. Yes, it became business along the way because of advertising. But at the end of the day, I think we all started out because we love capturing images. So yes, I would strongly encourage the young generation. I sound old now, no? I would encourage the younger generation, grab the camera, and then with the available technology now, there's really no limit, no. But I really like what Ross has been doing. I've been following his work for the last so many years, and he's really trying to bring back the essence of art, no? Which is really pure on creativity. Nowadays, creativity is when you have a mouse and a monitor in front of you, but you want to bring back, of course, the passion of photography. Just like in Zone 5 Camera Club, no? We have certain competitions within the club wherein no digital editing are actually allowed, no? So that's how we also try to promote, being again the tradition of Zone 5. More or less, a lot of us are still purists, no digital manipulation, and we still have that in the club on a regular basis. And it's how we really, train our members to become more of a photographer rather than a digital artist.
And I couldn't agree more. Anybody, young or old, can pick up a camera and start clicking away. But in the end, if you want to stay in the business, it boils down to creativity, heart, passion, and I must say, individuality, because that sets your mark apart from the next guy. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Come on, big round of applause for this fine gentleman. Papaturo ako sa inyo. Pagka ako'y kinasal. Thank you. And moving on, friends. And we're now in the home stretch of our discussions. We will have a segment of videography and web publishing, where we call on another famous videographer in town, Buddy Gansenia. Buddy. And web designer Joram performance for Joram from Spoonmarks Designs. Ayun. Teka, Joram. You're back. We're glad you're back. Hi, Buddy. Let's shoot the first question right away, since we're in the business of shooting anyway. How is the video business doing presently in the Philippines?
Okay, definitely video business is growing because more and more people are joining the bandwagon, and technologies nowadays are available and affordable for many people. And universities and colleges are now offering video or degrees related to video production and editing and so on. So what's exciting right now is that the traditional video productions, just like the production of corporate AVPs and corporate documentations and personal events as well as weddings, all these video services are now for the consumption of the internet. So I would say that the online video production is in demand. Just like for the production of marketing videos, how-to videos, viral videos, and other video content for websites.
Very interesting. Joram, web publishing as a business, where is it now?
Actually, it's doing way better than the start of the millennium. Like when we started 10 years ago, people knew little about the web. People knew little about the potential of websites, actually. They see it before as something like an online brochure, something static. You post your information there, you post like your portfolio, and that's it. That's the extent of the use of websites. But nowadays, since more people know more about it, and then they see the potential of doing business online, and then marketing online, and then sharing a lot and networking online. So it's a good thing for us, web designers, web developers, that the local market's picking up, and at least it's at par with the international market. So we're really happy, and it's good then that there's a lot of people, a lot of companies starting up. A lot of local startups are doing great actually. So it's good for the entire business. Very true.
It is very, very dynamic, very interesting job, fast-moving business, if you may, because of the advent of new technologies, advent of new tastes from clients from all over. How is the adoption mode that you should be in? Do you have to adapt quickly to technologies so that you may be on bandwagon of new things happening?
You really have to adapt quickly. Actually, you have to be way up there in the forefront of everything, because you have to be the one to first know the latest trends and latest movement of the need for it. So if you don't have the patience, you don't have the drive to continue learning, it's like any craft, you should continuously improve. And it's changing quickly and rapidly. And you have a lot of competitors every year, even like kids from high school, even grade school, can do websites, can develop their own website. But still, experience counts a lot. And then you have to really inform and educate your client as well. And it's good if you build a good relationship with your client.
Informing and educating a client can be very taxing. It can be the source of burnout in the business. How do you look at that?
It's an entirely different craft, actually. You have to have the patience and you have to have the mindset of someone who know about the web, but they really know just a little about it. So you have to have the patience and have to discern how to guide them. And then so once you guide them to the same playing field, same mindset you have, that's when you'll be able to synergize your efforts.
In videography, do you have the same problem? Of that dealing with clients, because sometimes they insist on what they want and you feel that you're the creative guy?
Well, because they're the clients. All you have to do is to follow. There's no way there's no point to agree to disagree with them.
Okay, again, I throw the same question that I threw the gentleman earlier. Would you encourage, knowing that there are so many varied professions that any or every young man can choose to go into, would you encourage anyone to go into your field?
Yeah, I guess the market is too big. All you have to do is to identify a market for you. I mean, yes, you have to identify a niche. At least you have to incorporate something for you to have a unique proposition. And then by having a unique proposition, you have to build a brand on that so that you will be identified on that particular niche.
That's right. You have to build a brand for yourself. Is that right also?
Yeah, I would have to agree, because beyond learning the craft, beyond learning the technical aspect of web design and web development, you have to know how to market yourself. So I don't really recommend to get it as your main course, for example in college for the young people. I suggest you get into marketing or business development, because that's how you'll be able to grow it, how you'll be able to grow the business. Because there's really a limit to where like the technical aspect will help you, but in terms of growing your business and then expanding and knowing the ins and outs of client servicing, really have to know the business.
It's all right. That reminds me of our project in ASAP, our creative marketing seminars. We offer that for individual as well as companies to listen to experts, marketing experts from Ateneo, graduate school. Because tayo paminsan, magaling tayong photographer, we are an artist, but we don't know how to do marketing. And so we launched the project. Okay, gentlemen, that's all the time we have this evening. Thank you for joining us in this lively conversation. Thank you. Okay, where are we? In the meantime, we will have the ceremonial toast, ladies and gentlemen, to mark the opening of the 16th Graphic Expo and the second staging of the Photo Video Expo 2011. So let me now call on the following special guests to come up on stage. I hope you are still all here. May we call on Mr. Pocholo Ignacio. Please come up on stage, please. Pocholo Ignacio. Oh yes, there he is. Mr. Ed Acosta. Ige Ramos. Jorem Capillo. Get your wine glass as you come up. Jorem Capillo. Giorgio Bolima. Vinci Sanchez. Derek. Mario Babiera. Alan Florendo. Ross Capilli. Buddy Cansenia. And of course, Madam Norlene Babiera. And to assist our toast and special invitation, Mr. Daniel Campo, please join them in the toast. Mr. Snow White.
Thank you. Let me congratulate the organizer, the exhibitors, and the sponsors of the 16th Graphic Expo and the 2nd Photo Video Expo and I hope everybody joins me, for the success of 16th Graphic Expo and the 2nd Photo Video Expo. And to all of you, exhibitors, honored sponsors, mabuhay! Cheers to all!
She's my birthday.
our guests who came today. The show runs until the 18th, so please come back with your friends and family. Thank you all, and to all businessmen, exhibitors who are on the ground, enjoy our networking while we have our cocktails and drinks. Good night, everyone.